everybody. Okay, this video is gonna be a little bit different. I am going to do a recap of the finale of Between Women. For those of you who might be watching this who don't know what Between Women is, it is a phenomenal web series here on YouTube about basically a group of lesbian friends in Atlanta. Even if you're not LGBT or whatever, you should really watch this show because it just sucks you in. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of different storylines. It gets a little crazy, and it's very entertaining. Definitely very entertaining. So I wanted to do a recap of the finale because this has been the best episode of Between Women, and it's on its second season. This was the season 2 finale. And so I talked to some of my friends about it, and we just like, So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to do a recap. I'm going to try to do this video as fast as possible because y'all know my camera's messed up. I don't know if I look like super bright right now. I promise you it's not my inner glow. It's my camera. So let me go ahead. Okay, so the episode starts out with like Miller running to Rhonda's house because like Rhonda got raped in the last episode or whatever. And I just didn't understand why she like whipped it in to Rhonda's house. Like if I'm on the phone and I hear whatever going on in the background, my friends screaming and all this muffling and everything, and then somebody gets on the phone and breathing all heavy, I'm not going to go whip my car over there. No, I'm going to call the police. And I'm not going to show up at that house until some kind of police enforcement is with me. That was really dangerous, and I think it was like really kind of stupid of her to kind of get forth with the cop that was like, no, I need to ask you some questions, and she's like, nah, I need to go see my friend. I'm just, Miller just does too much for me, and I don't really get the Miller juice. Like, I don't get why everybody and their mama's uncle wants Miller. Like, is it the dress? Is it the dress? Like, it gotta be the dress, because her dress are pretty, I'll give her that, but other than that, she's kind of boring and plain. So I don't know why everybody is so crazy about Miller Harris, but okay. Moving on along. So, Rennie goes into fake labor, basically, because of Alicia. When I tell you I'm so done with Alicia, like, somebody please whip her ass. Like, I just want to see her. See, and they can't even snatch up all her hair because she bald. But, I mean, just do stuff like drag this heifer. Like, why is she still walking around Atlanta like she owns it? I just don't understand. Like, of all the shit she's done, I really need Mecca to grow some balls. That's what I need to happen. Like, Mecca, you're transitioning. I need you to speed that process up and grow some balls. And I really want, this is what I want to see. Opening scene of season 3 is Mecca beating the shit, the dog shit out of Alicia. That was, I think that's a good way to open the season. I don't condone domestic violence, but she needs that ass whooped. So she pours castor oil in Gabby's leftovers. I'm going to get to Gabby in a minute. I'm going to get to Gabby in a minute. But she pours castor oil in Gabby's leftovers that she's going to take to Winnie, who's pregnant, because she done Googled on her phone that castor oil induces labor. So, you know, Gabby takes her leftovers home. Winnie eats it. Long story short, her stomach starts hurting. She feels like she's in labor. Why is Gabby still relevant in Winnie's life? Why is she still, like, there? Winnie can do so much better. Winnie is very beautiful pregnant. I don't know, it's like, she's like, what's her name? Sessoms, I know it's her last name. I don't know her real name in real life. But, I don't know if she's like really pregnant. Probably not, because sometimes the stomach be looking crazy. But she's a really pretty pregnant girl. Like, she's a good pregnant. I don't know why they find it, like, entertaining to keep Gabby in the show, because after she cheated with old dude, I really, and then like when Winnie was at the guy's apartment and you know basically caught Gabby like, bitch, you busted. I really thought that was the end of Gabby, but no, her like fucked up hairstyles and boring little outfits keep popping up in the show, and I'm just like, well, hi, like, good day, sir. Like, we don't need you anymore. Next. But, you know, Winnie's still trying to figure it out. I guess she still loves her. Blah, 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 whatever. But Alicia asked her, like, do you think Winnie, you know, wants to eat this? And she's like, I don't know. I ain't talked to her all day. Bye, bitch. Next. You're boring anyway. Like, please exit stage right. No. So yeah, Winnie goes into labor. She goes to the hospital, and she called Natalie, I guess, somewhere in that. And so Natalie shows up at the hospital, and when Natalie shows up, this bitch Alicia is in the parking lot. Why is Alicia always in a parking lot somewhere? Have y'all noticed that? Like, is a parking lot like what she does? That's like her hangout zone. Like, what the fuck? But so, you know, her and Natalie kind of have words in the parking lot, and Natalie is a boss in this episode. Look, this whole 2 seasons of watching Between Women, I never really thought that Natalie was, like, very entertaining. You know, she's kind of plain. She's kind of cute, played the background, you know, she in love with Miller, da-da-da. But this episode, Natalie could get the business. Like, I was like, damn, Natalie. She did the most. In the parking lot, she told Alicia, I will cave your chest in. I'm gonna have to use that. Yeah. Make me cave your chest in. And then she hit her, cave your chest in. I like that. Okay, Natalie, I see you, Natalie. Okay. So, you know, Natalie goes in the house. Oh, and then Alicia, I can't leave this out. Alicia tells her, like, you know, oh, how you like your stepdaughter or whatever. At this time, Natalie don't even know nothing about Lil Madison. Lil Madison is so adorable. She say the most grown stuff, but she don't say it in like a grown-ass child way. She say it in like this really cute way, like she don't know what she's saying. Like, Auntie Winnie and her girlfriend got too much drama. I'm like, that's so cute. But she don't even know about Madison at this time, and she don't even bat an eye when Alicia said something about it. I was like, damn, Natalie, you little boss, ain't you? So, you know, Natalie's like, what, you jealous because you don't have a family? And, you know, Alicia couldn't say shit, like, you didn't affect her in any way. So Natalie goes to the hospital, you know, she finally meets Madison. She's like, oh, you're so pretty, da-da-da. And then here comes fucking Miller. She at the hospital for Rhonda, don't even know Winnie is in fake labor, and Bus is in there, and Madison's like, oh, hi, mommy. And she's like, what are y'all doing here? And when I tell you, Natalie, once again, boss mode in this episode, slaps the shit out of her and is like, you were supposed to tell me that you had a daughter, and then you got her running around with your pregnant cousin and her drama-filled girlfriend. So, you know, that was cute. And then Natalie ended up leaving with Madison. And, you know, that's some real, like, grown-up stuff that Natalie did. Because I don't think I could find out that my girlfriend has a kid and then just be, like, okie dokie with it in that moment. Like, it took me a little minute, but Natalie was like, no, this is a child. She needs stability. I'm about to, you know, handle this. And then, you know, I really commend her for that, because I wouldn't have been able to do that. You know, I would have met Lil Madison, and then I would have been like, fuck the both of you and left. But, you know, she was really adult about it, you know. So she goes home, and then it cuts to Natalie in the kitchen cleaning. Why Natalie look so sexy in the kitchen cleaning? Like, I really wish I looked that good in the kitchen cleaning. Like, her hair's all curly and cute. She got a little purple shorts. I'm like, I see you, Natalie. And, you know, when he brings Miller home, whatever, I still don't get the Miller juice. Like, whatever. Go take a shower, you stink. Whatever. Moving on along. So, Did I miss anything? I don't think so. So, okay, I took notes because so much went on in this episode. So what happened after? What happened after Miller came home? I think the baby shower happened. So, oh no, Miss Beautiful. Yeah, Miss Beautiful. She basically like wakes up in a panic because her new boo is gone. Like she's not sleeping next to her. And so she kind of goes off when the girl comes back. The girl's name is Sega. I don't like that name. I'm going to call her Winnie the Pooh. So Winnie the Pooh comes back and Beautiful is all, I thought you left me because that's what Ray did. So all of y'all who watch Between Women, y'all know last season, Look Alive, who's like a rapper from New Orleans, she played Ray in the show. And that was like my favorite couple, like Ray and Beautiful. That's the whole reason why I continue watching, like their wedding and everything. It was real cute. But this season, like Beautiful shows up. She makes an appearance in like one of the earlier episodes in the airport with Winnie the Pooh. And I'm like, who is this? Who is this? And I was just, hurt and offended that Ray wasn't on the show anymore. And so, this, I guess, scene kind of explained that because she's like, she just left me. She told me she loved me. We got married. I gave her my heart. I gave her a second chance, and she left. So I thought, okay, that's their way of explaining why Winnie the Pooh is here and why Ray left. So, that happens. And then they cut back to, Winnie bringing Miller home and boringness. Then the baby shower. Okay. So first of all, right before the baby shower, there's a scene of Alicia in the parking lot again, in another damn parking lot, like in Kroger parking lot this time. Like, what the fuck? With Winnie the Pooh, because Winnie the Pooh is also on Alicia's payroll. Like, I really don't understand how she became Big Meech of Atlanta, but she just knows everybody and pays everybody, and basically everybody's in her pocket. But I really thought it was funny when Winnie the Pooh threw her that water bottle. It was like, I don't date desert chicks, you're thirsty. Fat bitch. that was kind of cute. I still don't like Winnie the Pooh. And so apparently Winnie the Pooh is not only Beautiful's new boo, but she is a cop, like a detective, who's being paid by Alicia. Okay, whatever. So, the baby shower. Oh my goodness. So much went on. So first of all, why Christian bring his gay-hating girlfriend Yvette to the baby shower, knowing that all his friends are gay? That doesn't make any sense. So she's sitting on the couch looking real uncomfortable because she's got a lesbian baby shower. And still don't know that Christian is trans. So they had the baby shower, they drinking, and then in walks Porter with the dude that Zoe has been calling. Like, she upstairs calling him like, hey babe, I miss you. Please call me back. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye. And then Porter walks in with him. And she immediately finds out that this dude is gay, or at least bisexual. And she flips him right out, like, oh really? Really? You messing with dudes? You messing with dudes? And she all neck rolling and finger pointing. First of all, I have two problems with it. First problem, y'all have built Zoe up all season to be like this, in your face, have to say what type of girl, and she don't really go hard on him. She's just like, oh really? Really? You mess with dudes? Really? Really? Like, she said that like 12 times. I'm like, okay, whatever. It really didn't go along with her character. I thought she was going to put hands on the dude. Because all season she been like Got it. Like, I swing on a bitch all season, so I really thought that she was going to do a little bit more. That's my first problem with that. Second problem, Zoe, ain't that the pot holding the kettle metal? Because you, my friend, are bisexual. You told dude this the first time y'all met in the little home improvement Home Depot place. Like, you know, you basically like, well, I talk to guys and girls. But he can't do the same. Like, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Like, I just don't understand that. And I think that kind of brought a little bit of like the biphobia kind of issue into the show, and so I guess I could get down with that. But like, Zoe, please, like, next. She's actually my crush on the show. She could get it, but I just really think like, no, you had no. You could have either done more or shut the fuck up, because like, no. So, you know, after that, she going off on dude, like, really? You mess with dudes, really? And then, like, the cops bust in. And this is, like, oh, we looking for Miller Harris. I am so sick of Miller. Like, Miller, you got too much going on in your life. I need you to, because you got too much going on. And so, you know, once again, she's selling all the wolf tickets, as my grandma used to say. Ooh, I just felt so old. But she's selling all the wolf tickets like, y'all get the fuck out of my house. I want to see a warrant. They give her a warrant. She tears the shit up like, fuck that. You can't do that to no police. Boy, like, I don't give a damn who you think you are, Miller. They don't give a shit. So, you know, Winnie the Pooh is one of the arresting officers, and she throws Miller on the floor, like, puts a gun to her back, and is like, you know, and then Natalie comes to life, sweetheart. She is just like, oh, that ain't necessary. She's going ham. And Sunny finally has a purpose in the show. Sunny finally has a purpose. She is holding Natalie back. Now I understand what your character is for. Because, like, you had no purpose prior to this thing. I'm sorry. I don't get Sunny. Like, she provides like comedic relief, but it's not funny enough where you really enjoy her character. It's just kind of like irony. And actually, in some things with Christian, she's more of like the voice of reason. So I just don't understand. I don't know. Funny. Good day, ma'am. So, you know, she's holding Natalie back, and Natalie, when I say she is going ham, like, yeah, that's my wife. Natalie was so sexy in that moment. Like, she really was. And so they end up arresting Miller. Miller's talking in code to Winnie. Like, you know, they got their little cousin code. Winnie and Miller do that a lot, the little cousin code. But, whatever. She ends up getting arrested, blah, blah, blah. You know, then the arresting officer tells Natalie they arrested her for raping Rhonda. What? Rhonda accused Miller of rape. Girl. Have it. No. I don't know if Alicia done paid Rhonda too, or what, but Rhonda, you know damn well Miller ain't rape your ass. Like, and so, wow, she done accused Miller of rape. Yeah. So that, you know, they arrest Miller. Then the season ends with Mr. Nasty's funeral, basically. Yvette takes Christian back to the apartment. Now, Christian and Yvette, they kind of become characters this season. We've gotten to know Christian. Christian is transitioning female to male, and he met Yvette, who is very like homophobic because her dad came out, and that kind of like fucked her world up. So she's dating Christian. She doesn't know that he is trans, and Christian has not told her anything, and so Christian is drunk. Yvette brings him home. I know, right? That's the phone. She thinks she's gonna get it in with her man because he's drunk or whatever. And she pulls his pants down and there's nothing there. And she goes off, she freaks out. She runs to the bathroom where Mr. Nasty is. Mr. Nasty is Christian's strap that he's been using on Yvette, which is why she doesn't know that he's not packing yet. So Christian really got off easy because I thought that Yvette was gonna stab his ass. Like, she all emotional. She done already told you I'm not down with all of that. Like, my father coming out really fucked my world up. Like, she already told you this. So I really think, Christian, you better thank your lucky stars. You got off easy with her just cutting up your strap. Because she could have sliced and diced your ass. Especially you were super drunk. Like, she really could have fucked your world up. But yeah, Yvette basically slices the shit out of Mr. Nasty and leaves. And that ends the season. Woo! Like, when I tell you this was a mess, I don't know what they're gonna do for the third season, but I just can't wait. I can't wait. Between really gets better every episode. It really does. Ooh, brush strap. That's not cute. Y'all, that was action-packed episode, and so I can't wait to see the season 3 open us. If y'all have never heard of Between Women before this video, please, I promise you, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. This show will grip you, and you will really fall in love. I think everybody can see some of themselves in a character, and those are the type of shows that, you know, you kind of get sucked into. So, yes, and it's good to see queer people of color. So, you know, I love the show. Can't wait for season 3. I hope this video posts because my camera likes to act stupid over 10 minutes, and this one is 22. So I will talk to y'all later. Deuces.